Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ben B here. And I just wanted to share first week back on YouTube and little small lessons I learned throughout this week and whatnot. So the results are I went from 4 subscribers to 13 plus 9, and really just 5. It was a 4 or 5 posts. Missed a couple of days, but it is what it is. When you got a busy life, you got post when you can, but just stay consistent with it. Ultimately, anything in life. But yeah, it's the first thing, and also realize there's a lot of international viewers out there. Like still about 22% are outside the United States. About 18% is not subscribed still. So if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell. As you can see, I'm reporting from the hot tub studios today. Today's my R&R day. Don't get many of these anymore, but every once in a while, at least gotta get a few hours in somewhere where you can let it all go and just relax. Yeah. Alright, so that's the second thing I learned. So the third thing I learned is know what you suck at. Know what you're not good at. This goes for more on YouTube, but anything in life in general. Hire people who can do what you're doing, but better. Browse what you're not good at, and browse how you can open up your time better to yourself and spend it doing more valuable things, bigger decisions. So in my case, my niece has been making thumbnails. She's been doing an excellent job. Shout out to her, and we'll see how long she can make them for. But yeah, just know what you suck at and get someone else to do it. Outsource it. Nothing wrong with hiring people. That's something to learn in real estate. When I first got into it, with the first rental property, try to do all the work yourself. You know, help from people here and there. But like ultimately, if you want it done, and you want it done better, and you want it done quicker, and you want to make money on it quicker, just get someone else to do it. You can get the money back in time alone. And not only that, on a rental property, you can rent it a lot faster. It's 6 months of your time trying to rehab something yourself versus having someone else do it in like 3-4 weeks tops. Have it done from top to bottom. Everything needs to be done, and then on the market and rent it out probably 5 months ahead of what you had to do. So yeah, know what you suck at. Hire people. That's how you scale. You can't scale being a one-man crew. That's what I learned. And another fun fact I learned this week is try to add value. Don't look at things from a monetary value. Just see things from their actual value, and see how you can provide value to people in general. I'll give you an example of this. So, my main job would have might have been slowing down work. It never did. But so I do. I run a little paint company on the side, very small. It's just me and one other guy basically, and we just do what we can, and in between our full-time gig and everything, and life and everything else. It's actually a pretty good business all in all. So recommend definitely starting out on the LLC and working for yourself. Hands down, better choice in general for working conditions and working situations and control of your life. But anyways, so yeah, we took this guy with a job, or we split a job up where I was basically painting upstairs in the basement, and he had the main level in the kitchen. I don't know why. Maybe he was a trustee. I don't know. I did a whole bunch of repairs in there too, but he made some money. I made some money on it. So it's a win-win. We changed contacts at that house, and made sure to talk with them. Like, you know, we just talked about briefly while we met, but like, hey, you know, we hit each other if we need some stuff done, you know. Pipeline him, pipeline me, back and forth, you know. So it's kind of scratch my back, you know. That helps everyone in general. So he's a one-man crew. He's by himself. He's a sole proprietor. So I reach out to him like, hey man, can I help you in a job or provide labor? Or just go get your estimates if you don't have time to run out and look at it yourself. So he gave me an address of a house where he couldn't get to. It was exterior paint on the front of a townhouse in Baltimore, and he couldn't get to it. So I basically offered to run out the estimate. I did. I met the owner, wrote the estimate, sent it over to him, to the painter that I know, and long story short, got the job. You know, I'm not surprising him. Used to doing this type of stuff, used to getting jobs lined up, but he got approved on the estimate, funds deposited, and I was making him more money originally than what he would normally make, because it's regular labor cost plus the profit for him for having a job lead, right? Oh, he decided, instead of me and my guy knocking out yesterday on Saturday, he decided to knock out during the week. Well, his schedule got mixed up, and that happens to contract a lot. Your schedule gets thrown off a lot. You know, and a lot of times you just got to piece it in the best way you can. Ultimately, it's never perfect. Very rarely is. Anyways, he did it during the week. Got the full profit. You know what he offered me? $25 for an estimate. I got an hour driving each way. Gas is $4 a gallon. It takes time to communicate, write the estimate separately, then communicate to the painter and back and forth and get, you know, your guy, your partner lined up as well, so you and your guy can knock it out in a day and put on a schedule. But, you know, got the short end of the stick, but you can't always look at things at a dollar for dollar basis. I provide value to me. One day, somehow, he's going to provide the value's going to get provided back somehow. I don't know how. Maybe you meet the right person, maybe he has more jobs lined up, but between me and him, I'm like whatever, man. $25 is nothing. Just keep it, man. I'd rather not get paid and have you on your seat and wondering what's going over here where I'm working you for free. It's not really for free. You have this debt in your head that you want to pay back, but I don't have a means of accepting it, or I don't want to accept it. So that gives me a position of strength in the future. It gives me more leverage. Not right in the moment, but in the future it does. But, you know, one wins, we all win, right? So this is how it goes sometimes. And, yeah, so, you know, hire people, have people hire you, keep people working for themselves, provide value to them, but also have someone provide value to you when you need the value done in retrospect to yourself. Whew, that's a whole lot off my chest, but yeah, basically consistent uploads. You know, make sure everyone is liking, subscribing, and knowing what you suck at. Have other people do it for you. Make it better. Do it better than you can. Free up your time. Help streamline the whole process A to Z. That's the only way you're going to scale anything. Anything. You can't do it all by yourself all the time, forever, and run that, you know, a big company or whatever. You just can't do it. You gotta have people work. You have systems in place. You gotta create a team of experts around you. So, I do real estate. I have a property management company managing my property full time, and you know I could do it. I choose not to. Where's my risk? Gives me more people, more team, more eyes on it. They can service a lot better than I can on a part-time basis because they're doing a full-time basis. So, something to consider right there. But I would definitely like to having someone work for you type of deal and make it cost more upfront, but in the long term, trust me, you'll see it pay off huge dividends. But anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Missed a couple of days, we'll be back onto it, and you know, stay tuned for the next one. Bring in another one tomorrow. I'm gonna try to take line them today as much as I can. Alright guys, see you, have a good day.